The 2004 design of the maillot jaune, as worn by Robbie McEwen on stage 3 as leader of the general classification since the establishment of the competition in 1903, 7 Australians have led the general classification in the Tour de France at the end of a stage during one of the 102 Tours de France. One of the 3 Grand Tours of professional stage cycling, the Tour de France is the most famous road cycling event in the world, and is held annually in the month of July. Although all riders compete together, the winners of the Tour are divided into classifications, each best known by the color jersey that is worn by the leader of it. The general classification, GC, represented by the maillot jaune, yellow jersey, is for the overall leader in terms of the lowest time. The other individual classifications in the Tour de France are the points classification, also known as the sprinters classification, green jersey, the mountains classification, polka dot jersey, and the young rider classification, white jersey. In the 102 editions of the Tour de France to 2015, only 7 Australian riders have worn the maillot jaune. The first was Phil Anderson, who in 1981 became the first ever non-European to lead the general classification at the Tour de France when he wore the yellow jersey on stage 7 on July 1. Of the 7 Australians to wear it to date, 3 are considered to be general classification riders, that is, riders who are aiming to win the GC, as opposed to competing in another classification or riding as a domestique. Anderson in 1981 and 1982, Cadel Evans in 2008, 2010 and 2011 and Simon Gerrans in 2013. Stuart O'Grady and Robbie McEwen are sprint specialists, and were successful in the points classification competition in the years when they also wore the yellow jersey. As a result of winning stages early in the race, they received time bonuses which gave them the leadership of the GC for a small number of days early in the Tour. Simon Gerrans gained his yellow jersey after Orica Green's victory in the Stage 14 time trial around Nice on July 2, 2013. Rohan Dennis, while a former hour record holder, was riding the Tour de France in support of Tejay van Garderen when he won the Stage 1 individual time trial in Utrecht on July 4, 2015, thus becoming the first leader of the general classification for the 2015 Tour de France. The 7 Australians have spent a total of 32 stages in the maillot jaune out of the 2,126 total in the 102 editions of the Tour de France, as at the end of Stage 1 of the 2015 Tour.